Ooh, okay, this is gonna be game 2. Oh, I just got done with that game 1 of the game. What a freaking clown VS you did. But hey everyone, it's Sifn coming to another VOD review. We're now doing game 2 of the SWC placement round qualifiers, heading into HRX. LG won the first game versus Nocturnes, which I do believe was a fluke. LG did not win, Nocturnes lost. And again, you can, watch the previous game to figure out why. But we're going to go ahead to the second game. As long as I think Nocturnes has a little bit better macro decision making, they should win this game pretty handily. Morgan Man, I still understand the Morgan Man for Gino. Like, his Morgan's good, but like I don't think it's ban worthy. Like, even I understand you're trying to finish the pool, but I just think there are better bans. Mercury banning on LG side because Mercury is like one of the better gods in the game, if not one of the best. So they're gonna ban that way for half first pick. Odin, what? I hope they get 2-0'd. I actually hope they get 2-0'd. I don't know what these bans are. Even if they're trying to get like good stuff for themselves, just like, bruh, stop trolling. LG is going to respond with RDR Erlang, very good. If I was Nocturnes, I would respond with like Baron Pele. I think Baron Pele is just nuts here. But, my money's they're gonna pick freaking Opwash and freaking Artemis or something. I don't know. They'll just pick something that's totally dumb. Okay, the Terra, good CC. I don't hate it. Still could have. Okay, so now you should pick Baron, LG. You pick Baron now. Pick it. Pick Baron. Pick Baron Somdi, you clowns. Oh my gosh. I think they should have picked a priority mid for Gino, because now his mid pool is going to be benched. Unless on the off chance it's a Hui mid. I think since he's still newer to the SPL level, like of recent times when it comes to being mid, I just think you need to make him as comfortable as possible. Seeing that they didn't ban, they're probably just gonna put him like on Agni or something, or Vulcan, something that's not gonna get banned. They are gonna ban the Zeus, so I don't know his match history, but maybe Gino's been playing a lot of Zeus and ranked. I mean, or like they just be really scared of Zeus, but I don't think it's a pref man. They're gonna Van Vulcan, so he's most likely going to be on Agni / Giannis this game. I like both team comps actually. I really like Nocturne's late game here. Like Nocturne's late game is actually really good. LG, you need to respond with a. Like I said, the mid lane is gonna be Agni or Giannis. Like I don't think they can do anything. Haiti, what are you laughing about? You barely just won the last game. Okay, hold on. If that's a Ganesh solo again, I'm gonna actually just like I'm gonna punch something if that's another Ganesh solo, which it probably is. Oh dear God, that's gonna be another Ganesh solo, isn't it? Oh Lord. So we're gonna play Baka Agni here. So, let me. I don't know what this team can pick. I don't know what LG can pick here. That won't be like awful. Like maybe they go with double hunter, but I'm just trying to think of mages like Janice, just Cordia would probably be the best two here. I don't really know what else they could pick in this situation. This team, sorry, this team is nuts. At no point, like, this god's good the whole entire game. This god's good the whole entire game. This god's good the whole entire game. Late game insurance policy. This guy is pretty good at all points. I do think he has good, weak and strong moments at every part in the game. So it's just kind of mad. Like, no, I don't want to say mad. It's kind of like he's kind of a jack of all trades at every part of the game. I think his role changes from early to mid game. I think early game he starts to kill whoever this mid's gonna be and him, and possibly him early. But his late game he's there to just bait cooldowns and cause like a ruckus. I really am interested to see who LG's gonna go. I don't know Gino from any Jan's player though. Or Discord yet. Okay, Raw. I wouldn't hate Raw. Who's they actually gonna pick? They actually picked Anubis? Actually, okay, I know why. I think I know why they picked Anubis. I do think Anubis, as long as he is able to somehow keep slightly ahead in pacing to this Bakasura, he can turn around ganks. This Agni into Janus. Anubis is gonna be a slight bit rough, as long as he keeps properly poking him. Terra can obviously easily dive him. Athena can obviously easily dive him. Rama's can easily, you know, as long as he's not the one being hit by Anubis' abilities, can just smash Anubis. They don't really have a team comp that wants to protect their Anubis. They have a team comp that, you know, like, he can pill for him, but Ganesh has multiple roles in the fight. He's not solely for pill, even though he can, obviously. Obviously, there are some hunters that are there that can be there to pill for their mid laner, depending like a Neith can and on her can, who he somewhat can too, but he has to commit like 2 abilities to do, and I don't know if he really like wants to do that. Arlongshin wants to dive. Ardio wants to move like front to back or back to front, either way. I'm really interested to see how this team comp works out. I don't think this team comp is too bad by any stretch, but I don't think it's that amazing either. I definitely prefer Nocturne's draft. And again, just like last game, if Nocturnes don't troll, they should win. I just think they're better drafting and better playing. Why is HT so confused? Is he like trying to figure out what to post on Twitter about like Negan Negro? Is that what he's trying to figure out? Really interested to see how that LG team comp's gonna work out. We're recording by the way, right? Yes, we are. Nice. I wonder if they're gonna do the eager thing where they proxy wave 1. Okay, they're not, because they should have been like all the way like near the tower already. They're from Ardio. What the hell are you doing? Get with your team. Oh, it's freaking Ganesh solo again. I'm gonna if I see this in ranked, I'm gonna actually just like curl up in a ball and just like wait for the world to burn. I'll be honest with you, Chief. Now, I actually have seen some Terras go Mage's Blessing, and also some RDOs go Mage's Blessing. I understand it on a maybe ranked slash like casual style. I wonder how it would do on the pro level. I think you're just kind of like squishy. I not like prot type squishy. I just think like the health regen is too valuable. Well, I don't know. LG just gonna get the purple buff, be shoved in. Given the pacing over to Nocturnes. Now, I wonder if Nocturnes will also go for red. Up here's not. They're gonna give it to Agni. Actually, I wouldn't have hated it if they gave red to Arma. Did they sack the purple buffs? I need to see. If they sack the purple buffs, LG can't fight them. Buck already paying off, you know, be able to get split at least every camp. LG will have to push in dueling though. Actually, yeah, Daylon and Kiki doing pretty much the same matchup they did the last game. I think they both learned that matchup a little bit better on each end, so I wonder how that's gonna go. I'm going really heavy here. They actually popped the sprint. Actually, for both teams, popped the sprint. I'm still going in here. Alright. Mbound's just not chilling. He just has no chill, dog. He has no mana though, that's the thing. Now, while the aggressiveness somewhat paid off earlier, he can't be as aggressive as he was. He kinda just has to like hang out and wait for his mana to regen. Right now, both teams just kinda farming, which they just need to do. I'm just waiting on LG to try to do an objective. Like, even though like 5-minute go fury doesn't cost so much, it's perfectly fine to do a 5-minute go fury if you're not like losing that much, like for it in like pacing, or you're not like sacking. Remember, like if you force like mid jungle back, you can do it. Just burn it. But Nocturnes need to keep that in mind and try their hardest to like not give them an opportunity to do that. So not being poked out as much and poking them out. And just a nicer slower paced game here. Like I said, Nocturne's not wanting to give up the second game, and LG, knowing how close the other game was, don't want to make a mistake and give Nocturne's a chance to run away with this game like they did last time. Like I said, LG only won due to mistakes on Nocturnes. They didn't win. They themselves didn't win. Nocturnes lost. Fire the jungle. They're Agni. Wait, whoa, hold on. Wait. Did y'all see that noob assault? Is Gino trolling? Yo, Gino, do you have this character like rank 2? Hold on. Was I the only one that seen that? Bro, hold on. Yo, I want y'all to keep your eyes on Gino. This man actually has a noob assault rank 2. What? What? What was he? What was he? What? What was he aiming at? What was he aiming at? Oh, you're getting a freaking question mark for that. Oh, you're getting a question mark for that one. Oh, man has a rank 2 Anubis. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, I'm about to cry. What is that? Get off my screen. Thank you. What was... I don't even care they got the kill. Gene. Oh, no. Oh, Weekend just got a kill. Oh, Zion got a kill. I'm so sorry, guys. I need a reset. Okay, it's a good thing Weekend went for red buff instead of, you know, letting his mid laner die, but, you know, whatever, dude. Oh, and okay, well, there goes clout trolling. All right, there we go. Clowminosity. That was the new nickname, Clowninosity. Because I only play clowns, dude. Wait, inbound? Oh, wait, oh! Spintera was invading. I legitimately thought that inbound was like solo invading versus two people. I was about to be like, oh, honey, this ain't it, chief. Okay, we're gonna see the first blood here. Yeah, like, where the hell was that noob assault? What the fudge, dude? The tank boots on Bakasura. I know there's a debate about this. I kind of don't have a sense. I rather him. Like, unless he does have a good amount of CC with the tank boots, he'll get value out of the tank boots because like the Anubis and inbound, but he's ahead, so I think he can probably be fine. I just think if like this game goes like south quickly because like he can't finish off a couple kills, he just loses. Like I said, I don't think he kills him like straight out, but if, Gino, hello, you can move your camera with your alt, Chief. I know you didn't know that, but you can move your camera like left or right. What was I freaking talking about? Gino's actually just like making me question life, dude. Oh yeah, Bakasura. So I think the tank boots are fine here just because of the comp. It would be a shame if like a couple fights early game go different because he needed just like a little bit more damage. But we'll see. Well, he went for Fatalis here. Not going for the Golden Blade, it seems, because I feel like if he was going for Golden Blade, he would have already built it. I would like to see like something like Stone Cut. Wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. Is that Anubis all? Is it bugged? Or like on spectator camo? Because that's the third time in a row. It just looks like it went forward, but he got the kill when. So like he was. Hello. Oh. So like he was standing like this. Wait, why is my thing so small? That's what she said. Okay, no, that's too big. Okay, so he was standing like hypothetically right here, throwing the beam this way, and the player was standing right here, and he got the kill when like it was like all it's like that thick. Like it would have hit that area, so I think it just might be bugged. I think it might be bugged. But you don't get a double kill there. Like it's huge for him. I wish we could, see Golden Hand, but hey, we get to see freaking experiment during a fight, because that's what we want to know. We don't want no player damage, gold and hand or anything after a fight. We need to see XP per minute, yeah. So the sooner, we need to turn this back. The sooner Gino starts building pen, it pretty much means no chief, you're dead, chief. And if Anubis has a +1, this chief is dead, and this chief is dead. All three of these chiefs are dead the moment Gino gets more pen. But everything else looks pretty normal. I don't see any builds that are questionable so far, shockingly. I'm just waiting to see a freaking, I don't know, freaking Soa Gem Terra, dude. I'm waiting on it. Right now, only about 100 gold separating these two teams. I do think that, kind of like last game, but the opposite teams, LG kind of need to pick up the pace, because eventually Nocturnes are just gonna be too much. Like, this Trauma alone would be too much, and this Ognion would also be too much, and both of them together. I don't see how Geno, like, goes a fight without, like, dying, like, 12 times. Like, this is the second game in a row. I just think one of LG's picks either carries the game, or just, like, goes 0-10. Sorry, 0-10. He has 2 kills, though, so I guess he can't go 0-10. The pick is still sus, in my opinion. We can go and get a kill on Smite Tarot. Really questioning both of these teams these last 2 games. They're just what is this fight? What is this fight, dude? It's so hard to really analyze some of these fights because like both of these teams' team fighting is just so poor. Like there's just so many like mistakes on both sides. It's like, where do you really begin? You know, it's like, where do you begin? What and what is this? What is this? If this is Atlantis bow, I'm gonna actually throw up. I'm pretty sure that's something that I can build into. I don't know who is teaching these people how to build. That needs to be stone cutting. Maybe a chin side, like anything besides an Atlantis bow. Because like if you have Atlantis bow, why do you have Haste and Fatalis? Why? They accomplish the same thing. And stacking them doesn't make it better. Geno finishing off that spear, so this is going to be really dangerous for Baka to go in. And a fight on the right side of the map, if with connection involved, would pretty much mean the end of any one of those characters with the Void Shield plus Spear. Inbound is doing his best, you know, in the arms of an angel impression. Who does that? You guys know what I'm talking about? The girl that goes like, in the arms of an angel. Like with the starving people overseas, and like they ask you to send them money. Like Inbound's doing his best impression to like try to feed like people in other countries. I actually really do appreciate it. Bobby is a caring guy. Bobby is a really caring guy. God, we can beat. Oh no, we can do not beads. Oh, he has Magi. Wait. He has Magi's versus. Actually, you know what? Even though they have things that can easily take it off, I do think Magi's is required here for him to be able to go in. Unlike last game, I don't think it was required. Kiki with a good zoning all. Who's gonna get this? Someone actually gets this, as well as a kill. 2 kills. They're gonna trade 2 for 2 so far plus gold. Is Inbound gonna make it out? Inbound's gonna make it out. Oh, with the root. Oh, 2 for 3. Oh, Zion with the nutty play, dude. This is Zion. I'm telling you guys, Zion is one of the few international players that I think can compete at an SPL level. Now, would he be like, you know, top 2, top 3? I don't know. But if he was on an SPL team on either region, I think he could hang. I honestly do. I do think Zion has it. But going back to that fight, that's a 3 for 3. Plus gold going into Luminosity's favor. Gold lead not changing too much. But again, I do think like Luminosity needs to keep getting those plays. They need to not trade equally. They need to trade up. They need to be up on the trade. So they can't go 2 for 2, 3 for 3. They need to have like 3 for 1 stuff like that. I'm gonna force Rom out here. Expanding who you all. Both of these hunters will be much easier to dive. I don't think they see Smite Tarot. And Inbound is gonna die here. I did like what Inbound tried to do there. He tried to stun the Baka before he actually got to him. That was his only chance to live. He didn't actually end up completing it though, but I like the idea. Nocturne's just gonna start sieging now. Gonna back off because the whole entire team is coming from Luminosity. And I don't think they're that dumb to just keep fighting that. Baka's only one level ahead on weekend, which I'm not too excited about. I think the Baka needs to be a more, because while yes, Baka, this is what's expected of Baka. So to kind of like explain how some matchups like this work, even if a character's ahead, if it's expected, it's not really winning. So like, if Baka was like 2 levels up, I'd be like, alright, cool. But being like 1 level up on Erlang Shin, that's expected. That's not truly winning. You know, it's like going like a Thantos versus a God, what's a good example? A Kali. You're like, oh, this Santos is doing really good, you know, being, you know, up on the Kali. That's what's supposed to happen. You know? That's what's supposed to happen. So, like, it's not really, like, oh, nice. Now, again, if it's like 2-3 levels, that's a different story, but only 1? No. If any of that made sense. Daylon going for the Soul Reaver yet again. I don't know if I like it, because like I maybe in like later game fights it would make a difference, but like right now it's not really doing much. Gino going to get a kill on Daylon. 2 people going down for Nocturnes. LG also going to get the Gold Fury. This is what they need to keep doing. Like, simple as this. This is all LG need to keep doing. Is constantly keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. All you guys need to do. Because like I said, if, you know, LG's able to shut down this Baka, that's going to put so much pressure on Agni and Rama. So much pressure. I was going to start this fire giant here. Oh, it was a bait. They just, oh, not too low. See you later, son. Good bait by OG. You can see all the wards. Even the Nocturne has. Just not enough. OG gonna knock down tower, just increasing the gold, increasing the pacing. Like, they need to keep this tempo up, like, constantly. Like, do not slow down, LG. Do not slow down. Do not slow down. Agni's about to get another pin item. Well, I'm just gonna keep scaling. Both sides being very little more so LG. Okay, gonna come out 3 for 1, 4 for 1. Zion 6 coming up the double. See now, see. Let's kind of back out and break down this team fight, cause I seen some interesting stuff here that I want to talk about. Let's get to it real quick. Like, that kind of fight was absolutely the worst thing that could have happened, and also the fact that Zion got 2 kills at the end and was still alive, so he can continue to get stuff. Worst case scenario. I guess worst case scenario was him getting a Penta. So fight starts off with Nitro Lover just being absolutely deleted, but something big. Nocturne's Gaming still has 3 solid, well, 4, because, you know, Agni. They have 4 ults that are impactful. LG blew a huge ult with Ganesha, a huge ult with Sunbreaker. You don't have an ult, you don't have an ult, you don't have an ult. LG needs to wait like another like 35 to 40 seconds before taking an engage. Now I want to see if Nocturnes is on this. I want to see who started this fight actually. I want to see who started it. So LG is going to, you know, knock down this tier 1, which is correct. It's another one to go. Okay, so they actually do end up getting the Weekend Anubis ult back. So let's see how this actually starts. So Weekend Blue Pen. Now he doesn't have a CC for a while, giving Daylon an easy way to come in now. This gank by Smite Terror is super smart because they have 0 clue where this Baka is. And they're about to find out. So what's immediately going to happen, which I don't 100% remember exactly how to fight. If he gets this big cripple field right here. Haha, see ya, weekend. Kiki, you can't come this way. Because you got, you know, two people over here that are going to stop you and blow you up. You can't get out. You're dead because you're freaking Anubis. And you're going to die. This is an amazing setup by Smite Terrell. Very good flank. Very good map awareness. Now let's see how it truly transpired. Let me pause it right before he goes to that. Then let's just slow it down like bit by bit. So really good. Ult by him, creating a lot of chaos in the back. This is why I talk about Baka translates into. And now that Thea's up, he's gonna get this this what's it called? A damage reduction. I almost said CDR. He's gonna get this DR here. So now any damage that they're doing, he's just gonna be able to muscle through. Especially with this tank boots that he has. He's getting so many procs, so much damage reduction, and he also gets CC me off the rip. So, you know, this route that's coming out from RDO is gonna be, you know, negligible. He's going to get damage on at least two people while his team in the back is controlling Ganesh. LG's is in the absolute worst spot. This is why you need to constantly, whoever shot caller is, needs to constantly keep track of every member, especially like junglers and assassins. You know, characters like Baka, characters like Mercury, characters like Circuit that can get these long flanks and just like F up your whole entire team. You gotta keep track. So Baka's gonna create all this chaos in the back. Fire Giant also gets hit, which my boy Gino was about to feel that pain of the Fire Giant. He is ulting, so he won't get CC'd, which is good. But you can see no mana on Weekend, half HP on Ganesh. After Gino ults, even if he doesn't die, he has no mana to really follow up. LG has nothing after like 2 seconds of this fight happening. Meanwhile, Nocturne is only starting to use things, and so has plenty of HP and mana on most of the members to fight. Absolutely amazing call by Nocturne to take this fight when they did. See, even a shell coming out, not enough. Just this Fire Giant ripping through the whole entire team. Agni, you're ripping through. Zion gonna hit him, big shot. Not too ever gonna get a kill. Clout is gonna get out. He's able to jump over the wall, but the rest of his team is just an Italian. Was it Riva Dace? Smite Terrell is just trolling by dying here, but I don't think. Actually, if Smite Terrell lives, it's a Fire Giant, but I think they might skip Fire Giant anyway. Still. Okay, yeah, they're still gonna get Fire Giant. Because Nocturne is in a fantastic spot. So now, while Nocturne's through game 1, LG says, hey, we'll rage 1, and we'll throw game 2. This is the good and bad thing about, like, teams auto-qualifying. It's like, I'm glad this is a place round game and not, like, officially, like, HRX. Like, the top 8. I'm so glad. Because if there was a game like this at this time, it would be, like, so sad to watch. But again, you expect this kind of play out of teams in the place around, so I guess it's not as bad. This Anubis is starting to slow down. And again, all of these members on Nocturnes is waking up. And by, like, wake up, they're starting to hit these, like, big power specs where they take over. So, like, if you think of, like, a balancing scale, you know... That is not straight line. Boom. You know, they start up here. You know, when they get to a certain point, you know, boom. They start spiking up. So it's like this. Boom. That's how I prefer to wake up. Right now, Nocturne's just trying to pop magies, get poked down, waiting for this minion wave. Honestly, right now, I'm gonna pause again. If I was Nocturne right now, I would send Bak over here to eat this wave, push this wave forward, force anyone to come over here because they can't fight you for them for. They need all 5 members, and they need one of the members on Nocturne to screw up. If you take like Weekend out of the equation, or possibly Ganesh out the equation, maybe even Cloud, I don't know who they're gonna send over. If you take one of these members out the equation, it becomes easy money for Nocturne just to win any fight. Like, spreading Luminosity as thin as possible per fight would be the best play here, but they're just going 5-5, which I hate how, like, it's like split pushing and like 3-1-3, 4-1, 2-3 comps. They're so rare. I hate it. I wish people like spread it out more. LG gonna start the fight here. Use literally everything. Come out with absolutely nothing except a half health Zion 6. And Nocturne just do everything for free now. They sustain up. They have a wave coming here. They'll have a wave coming here. Now, I don't know how big the wave will be, but they may not even need the wave to get the tower. Now, Nitro Lovers is doing his best inbound impression, and, you know, just, you know, feeding the homeless and stuff. LG most likely gonna go for gold for you here. I don't hate that Nocturne just giving it up. I think they should just back, reset, get wards, get a plan. Neither one of these teams seem like they ever have plans. I actually do like this Pythax piece coming out of Kiki here. I don't agree with the Magis, but I do like the Pythax piece. You know, just anything you can do to help out this Anubis is just much appreciated. Against Hytera with this freaking dumb Soul Reaver Terra build. Agni is almost full build. Agni's swinging right now. I mean, granted, so is Anubis. Granted, he is as well. Athena's really getting tanky now, and now Luminosity's gonna get this tier 1 tower for free. I do think that Nocturne's can defend this tier 2, and they're also making LG make a decision. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I like split push comps, because you force LG to make a decision. LG wanted to just push this, you know, but you know you pull someone over here. Now you force Kiki to come over here, now TP. Now if this fight goes bad and everyone gets poked out and Nocturne is able to sustain and keep going, LG's effed. LG's spending a lot here for nothing. So Nocturne still have 3 ults here. They can take. LG's doing this. They have 0 clue where Smitero is. Smitero's just gonna F them all up in the back line. LG, what are you doing? This team cannot have leadership. There's no way. Or a good shot caller. I don't know. I don't have the answers, man. There's no way they're like they don't have any defensive wards. Like, Smitero's just been able to flank every time. It's so annoying to watch. Nocturne's are going to end game 2 decisively. LG just throwing. Yet again. Both of these teams are just... Whew. All I can say is oof to both of these teams, man. LG, for absolutely no reason, is just letting Nocturne's flank. It's really hard to watch. Like, I want to make more comments, but it's like, what else can what else do you want to comment outside of LG literally does not know what flanking is? And Smitero just said, "Hey, I'm behind you," and I'll just like, "Say what?" And Smitero was like, "Hey, you're dead now," and I'll just like, "Oh, rip." You know, not good gameplay, man. Not good gameplay. But you know, whatever. Series tied 1-1. Hopefully Nocturne's in this next game, so we can get the better team going into the next round. But who knows? It's placing around, so anything can happen.